What's up, YouTube? Make sure y'all hit that that smash and like button. Okay, cause grandma got some tea. Period. So y'all see my girl. And she got a little trouble with her eyes. You know what I'm saying? You know, we're gonna pray for her. It's alright. Woo! Woo! But we got that rose and we got some Hawaiian pink. What the fuck? What the hell? No. So you just gonna turn the light off? Is that how you feel? The fuck? Is it overheating or what the fuck? Ah! The motherfucking devil be lying all the time. This box is hot. Is it the chair or the box? Let me see. I got another box. That's some bullshit. Oh my God. The devil be working. I've been cool all fucking day. Even when I want to do my little video, y'all want to be on some bullshit. Alright. Alright, cool. God! You see that shit? For those that do not know, I do have a lovely salon in my basement. We have dryer chairs like the salon. Y'all face this way of my vanity, and then it's a sink over there, a hair chair. I need a better hair chair, but at least we got one. Okay. Anywho, this is a dark bleach. Okay. But this color can't stick. We got the Hawaiian pink, and then I also got a blush. For those of you that know me or have been watching me, I always do an overtone and an undertone. So that rose gold pink is for the overtone, and that Hawaiian pink is for the undertone. I'm going to start with the perimeter. Okay. So when we was in school, we had to go through the actual. She said, tell me how you do a color. Tell me how you do a color. So when you in school, you have people sign in so they can't sue you because you're learning. So you sign them in, you bring them to your station, you do a consultation. If they never had color before, you do a patch test, and that lasts for 24 hours, and they supposed to come back. But if you pass all of that and they did a color before and all of that, you cape towel. You want to do your color on dry hair. You already did a consultation, so you know what you're about to do. So when you do cape towel, that's just to make sure that they don't get the chemicals on their clothes or body or anything. Okay, at this point, you're supposed to know their color. You're supposed to know if they're allergic to anything. Blah blah blah. Okay, you get your color. You start applying it to that dry hair. In this case, we are doing a semi-permanent. Okay, which is aka a toner. Okay. And then it's always really important to do the mid strand, the middle first, because that is the most resistant. Just like your crown is always the most resistant. When you do color, you always want to do first in the front, because that's what you're gonna see. And just in case you run out of color, the time processing. You see what I'm saying? To process your time in a timely manner. When you're doing color, you can go on the base root. And I actually do have clips. You always want to do plastic clips, plastic ball, plastic brush. Okay. All right. Every color process is about 40 minutes. You want to work fast. But this is a mannequin. We're gonna take our time. She gonna be cute because she'll probably be left in here more than 40 minutes. It don't hurt nothing. You can do. Y'all want to see this color? Ooh, it's pretty. Ooh. And trust me, you'll be able to see that under and overtone. Okay. All right. This is real pretty. But you want to make sure you're doing each section very thorough. Okay? And I want to let everybody know I still got the color sale going on. It's the 17th. We still got a few more days, like a week, for the color sale to go on. It goes until the 29th. Okay? Then prices will go up. Yesterday's price is not tomorrow's price. So get it while you can. And I know they holding out for Christmas. Girl, y'all better than me. That shit ain't even real for real. Yeah. Jesus wasn't even born in the wintertime. And I just want to know one thing. When since do you get shit gifts on other people's birthday? And they be ungrateful. And it ain't even your birthday because it ain't even nobody's fucking birthday. Okay? Stop fucking playing with me. Huh? Man, I swear I've been around Pastor P. I've been watching Pastor P for too long, honey. His lingo. But then he get to be talking that motherfucking Chicago shit. Talking about on phone him, on crip him. I'm like, oh, hell no, you took it too far, baby. Cut it out. Sometimes, like when I know I'm talking to somebody from Chicago, I do that. But they really don't play about that shit. Okay, so you just want to rub it in there, rub it, dub. Look at that, so cute. It's gonna take this time. That Hawaiian gonna shine through, baby. I told my Auntie Tanja happy birthday, but I told her on Facebook. Hopefully she got it. Okay. And then she didn't want to friend me and stuff. Just be funny, yeah. Oh, we only on 8 minutes, good. Because it can't go over 30, I think. Yeah, we live. Because ain't nobody sitting on the book. And yeah, I think you gonna like this. For sure. Look at it. Ooh. Gripping on my. I just want to thank the Lord. I just feel super duper blessed. Like things is not how I want it to be, right? It's not. But I can do for myself. I can give people services. My prayer has been coming true. I always pray in my secret closet for the children. Right? So I heard a story on Bingo where this baby was getting kicked and bit and all type of shit. Then I was on TikTok. I was supposed to post earlier. Didn't get to post because when I was alive, I said alive. I mean, like I've been sleeping, so I feel like I just passed out. Okay, but anywho, it was this lady that cut her daughter hair on live, and they was just saying like it is traumatizing. It's more than cutting your hair. It's how you did it. It was the point of you was trying to humiliate her. She was a teenager. I guess she was talking to men on the internet, and she been trying to address everything. But sometimes, like, raising kids ain't easy, and especially teenagers. You have to get the root of the issue. You know what I mean? You really need to sit down. She might need some therapy. It could be in her bloodline. Like, sometimes, like, we pass on generational curses. We don't want to take responsibility. We want to be in denial and embarrassed. But you embarrassed that baby. You traumatized her. So how the fuck can you be embarrassed about addressing the issue? And then we find it all very interesting that you know, she erased her videos and made her TikTok private, and then like people that was talking about it, like, no, I feel like if you was big enough to dish that out there and do what you did, like, you put your parenting life on social media, so now the whole world feel like they have what's up? The whole world feel like they have a say-so. You put it on social media. So if you gonna bully somebody, you should be able to take the bullying back. Okay? So I don't really want to shade nobody, but I can relate with some of those traumas that was going on. No, I wasn't, you know, kicked or nothing, but I was like emotionally and spiritually abused and things of that sort. And they was just like, you know, they do stuff to make themselves feel better, or they try to be nice and reward you and all this type of shit. And it's just a generational thing, for real, for real. Like, I'm so used to my mama lashing out. Like, she had a little lash out last night. We've been doing good. But see, I used to get, like, what was I about to say? I used to get, like, anxiety or whatever. But, like, I'm used to it. And it was just like, you've been doing this shit since I've been a kid. Like, nagging and being mean because of the people at work. But, like, how many days did I get bullied? How many days did I have that was bad? And I never spoken to you about any of that. So you need to learn how to cope on your own. You need your therapist on speed dial. Like, for real, for real. That, like, God being told me that's not your battle. Both of y'all my child. You don't gotta do that. So now that I know, I don't feel guilty. I used to feel guilty for that shit. I don't feel guilty for that shit no more. That shit don't even faze me. I hung up and she, like, who the fuck are you yelling at? Why do you yell at a person and think that they gonna have so much, be so calm with you, have so much respect for you, call you yes ma'am? Like, what world are you living in? I'm a human too. You think you finna talk to me crazy and I'm finna pick up every time you call, every time this, every time? Like, no. I'm a human. You gotta be there for everybody, and ain't nobody there for you. I'm trying to break generational curses, okay? And I'm just like, I'm not your friend. You need to find you some friends. I'm your daughter. Like if I could go back in the day and be like, bitch, I want to stay in a child's place. Like, you making me an adult for no reason. I'm an adult now, but I'm still your child. So at some point, you got to keep me in a child's place. But anyway, going back to my prayer. So we just going to leave this on. I don't want to touch it like that. But yeah, we just going to leave this on for a little while. I was really upstairs But I had to dry my ugly sweater. I was trying to dye it, but it didn't want to dye, y'all, because I didn't do it properly. I thought I was finna dip it and it was just finna be okay. So yeah, it's like dark pink, and we just gonna see what it do. And I'm gonna take this bowl over to the sink and rinse it out. Then we can continue our story. So yeah, I be praying for the children. I be praying for the children. When I be in my secret closet. And I'm just thankful to the Lord in real life, in real time, that He answered my prayers. I don't know exactly, who I was praying for, where they was. But they showed the pictures. The girl was kicked, bit, all of that. Beat up because she wanted to go to school. Child Protective Services got involved, and she told them, she got into foster care, and she told them that she did not want to go home. By all means, I don't want to go home. She wanted to be with a stranger. She was actually put in protective services and still wanted to stay there. And I always pray, I said, Lord, I know it's an earth, and I know you have things to go on, because that's what makes a world, right? But just make it right. You know what I mean? Just make it right. Whatever's going on out there, whatever kids, what I'm saying, ain't got what they need, make it right. You know what I'm saying? We out here complaining about this and complaining about that, complaining that we don't got enough money. But here it is, a whole lady doing a try-on haul that is paralyzed. And I seen the car that she got out of, y'all. She's lucky to be alive. And I got arthritis and fibromyalgia, but it has nothing. And she's like, I even have to get help wiping and getting dressed. She like, when I'm on my menstrual cycle, is like we I feel like out of everybody that's around me, like, I'm like the calmest. I am the most positive. I am the most thankful. We just really don't know how blessed we are, because like it's just a lot in the world. Like, people, it's somebody always going through something. Like, we always focus on what we don't have, but we need to focus on what we do have. What happened to what you do have already? You know what I'm saying? We gotta be thankful. So I was wiping my house down, like, I gotta be thankful for what I got. You know what I'm saying? And just telling the Lord, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I said, I know I don't have a good day. Like 2 days ago, I was cussing and fussing, right? My energy was off. But what I was trying to do was figure out what was off about it. And I didn't reach out to the world. Just being, I don't like being nasty. I don't like inflicting my problems, because at the end of the day, me and God is the only people that can deal with it anyway. So why reach out to the world when you're not gonna get shit? And I know they say, you ask not, you get not. But it's a way to receive, and it's a way to ask. And a lot of people just come off like they're entitled. Especially with their children. They are entitled. And I'm not saying that, no, I don't owe you some respect. I said, but damn. Life changed in a couple seconds. Can you ask me how my day was? Well, I talked to you earlier. How do you assume that I'm in the same mood, or I'm doing the same shit that I was doing earlier, and I was talking to you 6 to 8 hours ago? Life changed in seconds. So the message is to be thankful for today and be thankful for what you do got, and you manifest what you want and what you need. But at the end of the day, it's all what God wants for you. You know what I'm saying? Like you only got so much control, and that's just real talk. You only got so much control. I'm feeling this. This is a whole little vibe right here. My hair is a whole little vibe. And what I learned is my struggle is my blessings. So what I go through, my daily struggle, I'm supposed to share it with y'all. I'm supposed to talk to y'all. I'm going to change someone's life with what I got going on. Okay? But it fills my heart with so much joy. Like, I'm about to cry. Because, like, when I was a bus monitor, I seen a lot of shit. I seen a lot with these children, and I did what I could. And sometimes you can't do nothing but pray, and that's what I did. And I'm a firm believer that prayer changes things. And I know it's other kids receiving help as well, but I'm gonna continue to pray. And it just shows me, like, just keep praying, sister. You know, just keep praying. It's just like, I don't know, like I'm just lost for words. I'm just lost for words because we really do complain a lot, and we just don't know. Like, it's so many people that's in worse positions, or they going without, or we be like, oh, I'm lonely, I don't got a man. But it's a female right now getting dragged by a nigga, bop, 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 getting towed the fuck up like she a whole nigga, you feel me? But you like, you upset because you don't got nobody. God saving you. You know what I'm saying? Would you rather be healthy and healing and be by yourself, or would you rather be talked to crazy or dragged? You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, or just be plain unhappy. What? You know what I'm saying? Like, we want what we want, but you gotta manifest and you gotta wait on it, and you gotta show gratitude for what you already got. How you gonna get more clothes or get designer clothes when you not thankful for the clothes that you got? When you don't wash the clothes that you got? When you don't fold the clothes that you got? Huh? Just tell me that. Just tell me that. A lot of us is ungrateful. Okay? A lot of us just overlook like God ain't did nothing, or you did everything without him, and you didn't. Like, because I'm in this video right now is because of God. You know what I'm saying? I ain't nowhere close where I want to be at. It's some shit that happened to me recently that I'm kind of embarrassed about. But that's what God had for me. But as he closed one door, he opened others, and he is showing me why he did what he did. But I'm giving him a chance, and that's why I'm staying positive. You understand me? Because he got a plan for me. It might not be the plan I got for myself, but he got a plan for me. And I'm just thankful that I can just breathe and just talk and just tell y'all like certain shit. Like, but is the tears that I have in my eyes is I'm rejoicing. I feel blessed. I'm thankful. I'm happy because God is answering my prayers. It's not the prayers that I pray for myself, but it's prayers that I pray for somebody else. And I know if he answering my prayers are my prayers. If he answered my prayers that I have for somebody else, he's going to answer my prayers that I have for myself. Do you understand that? Because I don't think y'all understand. And as I talk to everybody, they say, I'm going through. We all going through. Even the rich. I know rich people right now. Celebrities right now. They got all the money and all the cars and all the clothes and all the designer and all the perfume, and still ain't happy. They still with a low vibration. Don't